While the adults of newly migrated Colombian families in Jamestown, New York, search for housing and wait for their court date to obtain legal documents, the children of these families are already integrating into the public school system.
And as Justin Gold with our news partner, WNY News Now reports, educators at Jamestown Public Schools say families have settled in the same area of a town, allowing the children to attend the same schools depending on their age.
With regard to schooling, we've done immigrant students many times. We have an English as a new language program. So getting them in school was really quite seamless and painless. We have enough E&L teachers to deliver the instruction to the students.
Despite having different variances in Spanish, a number of the ENL, English as a new language, teachers are helping the transition.
I do know that this year they'll be exempt from the ELA, not the math, because they can get the math in Spanish. And so they're exempt from that for this year while they're working on improving their language. And then next year they'll take the ELA exam.
The new students attend the same classes as their peers with an ENL expert co-teaching and also receive small group instruction. For the school, the goal is to have students be proficient in both languages, which awards them a special seal on their diploma. The school eyes an adult education program for migrants to learn English as well.
One of the things I would like to see is, even if we're offering English classes, as they start, when their numbers come in, as they start to work, it would be nice to see, like, if Bush Industries needed 15 people or 10 people, can you guys just invest in enough English for them to know, practicing for them to know if they're working on the assembly line, if they're working on packing or what have you, so just learn that enough English for that setting while they're continuing to learn the English of the mainstream.
Since the families did not come through a resettlement agency like Journey's End, they have been on their own to find housing and other necessities. While the schools made connections with community resources for the families, some of the services cannot help unless the individual in need has a social security number. Justin Gould, WNY News Now.